No one really talks about this. But the hard truth why most relationships fall apart, it's not some big dramatic moment. It's something much quieter, something almost invisible. It's called complacency. And if you don't understand it, it will ruin even the strongest relationship. And I know this because I've been there. I made the same mistake. In the beginning, I was the best version of myself. I was present. I put in the effort. I cared about how I showed up, not just for them, but for myself. And slowly, over time, I got comfortable. I stopped trying the way I did at the start. I thought love was enough. I thought once you have someone, the work is done. But the truth is, that's exactly how you lose them. And the hardest part? You don't even notice you're doing it. You wake up one day, and the connection is gone. You start to blame each other. But deep down, the real reason is simple. I stopped being the person I promised to be. And I've learned I'm not the only one. A lot of people go through this. They just don't recognize it until it's too late. But enough about me. Now, I want to be clear about one thing. All of this assumes you're with the right person. Because if you're with the wrong person, complacency isn't your real problem. If you choose the wrong partner, the relationship can destroy you. And some people don't have a complacency problem. They have a choosing problem. They didn't know how to spot the red flags. They didn't know how to avoid the liars and the manipulators. But that's a whole other conversation. And I'll talk about that in my next video. So you can learn how to choose the right person and avoid wasting years on someone who was wrong for you from the start. Let's get back to the real reason most relationships fall apart. When a relationship first starts, everything feels exciting. You dress your best. You take care of your body. You plan fun dates. You give your time, your attention, your kindness, freely and fully. You show your best self because you want to make your partner happy. You want to impress them. You want to win their heart. And for a while, it works. You fall in love. You feel like you found your person. But then time passes. Weeks turn into months. Months turn into years. And slowly, without even realizing it, you start to relax. You stop dressing up like you used to. You stop planning dates. You stop putting in effort. You stop being the person your partner fell in love with. Why? Because you think they won't leave. You think the work is done. You think love will last just because you said, "I love you," once. But love doesn't work like that. Comfort is the silent killer of relationships. It makes you lazy. It makes you take your partner for granted. And the sad part is, when the relationship starts to feel cold, when the connection starts to fade, people don't look at themselves. They point fingers. They blame their partner. They say, "You've changed." But the truth is, they stopped trying long before their partner did. They let go of the version of themselves that once brought love, happiness, and excitement into the relationship. A healthy relationship is not about finding the right person and then switching to autopilot. It's about becoming the right person every single day. You should never stop working on yourself just because you found someone. You should grow for yourself first and for your relationship second. Because when you stop growing, you stop giving. And when you stop giving, love starts dying. It's like a plant. If you stop watering it, it will wither away, no matter how beautiful it once was. Complacency shows up in small ways. Skipping date nights, letting yourself go physically, speaking less kindly, showing less appreciation, stopping small surprises, sweet notes, loving words. And the worst part, when the distance finally shows up, people don't fix themselves. They blame their partner for the gap they created. They call it falling out of love. But love doesn't just disappear. It gets neglected, starved, and ignored. And if you don't feed it, it dies. So here's the truth. If you want your relationship to last, you can't stop doing what you did in the beginning. You must keep showing up as your best self. Keep planning dates. Keep working on your health. Keep growing your mindset. Keep making your partner feel seen, appreciated, and loved. Love is not a one-time promise. It's a daily practice. And the day you stop practicing is the day the relationship starts to end. Most breakups don't happen in one moment. They happen slowly, over time, as people stop trying. So don't fall for the lie that comfort is safe. Don't stop growing because you feel secure, because love is never guaranteed. It's something you earn over and over again by staying curious, by staying kind, by staying committed, and most importantly, by never letting comfort become your excuse for laziness. The person you love deserves the best version of you, and you deserve the best version of them. So if you care about your relationship, don't ask, how can I make them stay? Ask yourself, how can I keep growing so they'll always have a reason to? Beyond Average is here to help you grow through educational content. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe and share it with others. Together, let's improve our lives. Until next time, my friend.